Alright, so the next ship on our list is going to be Bayard, my favorite in terms of design for this banner. French, very attractive. I like this ship a lot, and I'll be working on her as well too in this season. So how good is her kit? Let's go ahead and find out. So, stats, these are going to be 125 stats. They're going to be as presented. In terms of health, let me pull out the good old pen. We have 4,869 health, very nice last two digits. Firepower is 182. Torpedo is 369, again, very lovely two digits. Anti-air is 375, very high. Reload is 207. Accuracy is 166. Evasion is 119. Speed is 34. Luck 0. Anti-sub 149, and the rest are going to be just blanks. So stats aren't like anything crazy here. Alright, I apologize for that. But the big stat here is definitely going to be probably the torpedo anti-air. It gives more options for endgame for French faction, having 375 anti-air. Torpedo is actually really nice as well, too. It gives her a lot of mixed damage output, so it's a really good mixed bag right here, as well as good anti-air. But I covered anti-air so you guys can't see it. But it's actually very solid stats though, I won't lie. Now, in terms of the limit breaks here, nothing crazy for 5. 10, nothing either. I guess you get some MGE plus 5%, which is okay. But I think what you really want is probably gonna be, I mean, you could probably start using her you can probably start using her at 20. Because 25 is like not game breaking right here. And then this is not game breaking either. So probably 20, but I would, again, most ships are going to wait until they're 30 to get value out of it. Now in terms of gear efficiency, 130 for light cruiser gun, 150 for torpedoes, and 135 for anti-air. So across the board, very balanced stats. Pretty much meant to be good at everything. Wave clear, decent boss damage, and a lot of anti-air for endgame content. So it's a very solid choice right there. Now when it comes to skills, what we got here, first skill is going to be self damage reduction from torpedoes. Wait, torpedo scaling damage. I have no idea how that works. I didn't know enemies could have scaling damage for torpedoes, but it is what it is. Every 10 seconds, enter nightly Paragon state for 5 seconds. While in this state, 20% evasion, 15% speed, evasion rate. Huh? 50% evasion rate. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna say it's a lot of evasion. And speed and trigger special barrage. Okay, so more durability. Second skill is gonna be 15% firepower and reload. The lower the ship's HP is, the greater damage this ship does, capping at 15% damage dealt. Okay, that's pretty cool. When the ship falls below 50% max HP, evades all damage for 5 seconds. Reduce accuracy by 15% for all enemies on the field. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think if you keep her health below 50%, like purposely, you could use this right here for some crazy like performances in like harder campaign maps like 14 and 15, and it probably make your life much easier if you keep her like below that. What was it, probably like 2,500 health when you ring her? That's actually really solid for campaign. Definitely very good. Siren Killer, we already know that, and then AOA, we already know that as well too. So we do have some gameplay videos. I'll go ahead and pull that up for you guys right here. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and scroll back, but this ship is basically very good at wave clearing. I say this in a good way because Alsace is one of those ships where you kind of want to have ships that can do damage in the front line as well as like be French, because she has a passive where you want to proc it ASAP, 12% stacks to get the 12% damage decrease for the whole fight. And just look at this like barrage right here. Like, this is definitely a good ship to scale off of very fast guns. Like, if you have any sort of like fast torpedoes, fast guns, you would want to give this to Bayard. But look at this, man. There's like torpedoes, barrages, guns, shells, like everything is flying off this ship right here. It's disgusting. Like it's a very powerful wave clearing ship by all means. Probably one of the best we've gotten so far. So this ship right here, if you want to like stack Alsace very fast, it's gonna be very good. It actually has good anti-air as well too, so you can probably see a lot of value from this ship in like the later maps, like 13, 14, 15 as well too. Definitely can get some good value from her. Definitely a very good SSR PR ship. And honestly, this is probably like the standard now for light cruisers because this offers so much while still being like not as broken as you are, but very like she offers a lot. So like this could be like a really solid ship for chapter 15 if you guys are struggling with chapter 15. Like very solid. Now she does have anti-air buffs, but she has so much wave clear that like it doesn't really matter too much. And she works well with ships like Scylla, which increases anti-air if your anti-air is lower than hers. So that's like a free like what 20%, 25% buff right there. It's very good. So I do like this ship a lot. I think it's very well balanced, and you could probably see good use from her in the later maps of campaign. Just like Shimanto, was an absolute monster in PR6. Bayard is probably similar to that. So yeah. But that's all I gotta say about this ship. It's very good, very solid. I'm gonna max her out eventually, and then probably do another chapter 15 showcase for like the 10th time now. But something like that. But yeah, I like the ship a lot. Good design, good faction, and just good stats and good kit overall. So thank you guys for watching as always. I'm out of here. Peace out. Have a good